This evening, I was asked by one of my crying sons to fix one of his apps on his iPads. So I'm just gonna tell you a story about how I was able to fix it, and this is probably one of the easiest things that when you're approached by IT help desk at work, or even just calling support on the phone for a new product, technology product. This is what you'll probably have to do to fix the problem, and it's really easy. So he was trying to play the game Talking Tom Hero Dash, and every time he was playing it, it would just crash. Literally, it just after a minute or two, it would just close on its own. So then, what do you call it? I went through this normal troubleshooting. I tried force closing it like that, pressing the home button twice, or you can go from the bottom, slide up, and then slide away the app. And then I tried going back into Talking Tom Hero, gave the iPad back to my son, played it for 10 seconds, and then started crying, saying it's just broken, won't work. So then I went on to the App Store here, looked up the app, and it said it needed to be updated. Sorry, this is my iPad with the broken screen. So I updated Talking Tom Hero Dash, gave it back to him, asked him run it, see if it works. Tried playing Talking Tom Hero, and crashed after a minute. And he was still crying. And so the last thing that I thought of doing was just resetting the iPad. And that's it. Resetting the iPad usually fixes, I don't know, over half of the issues out there. So all I did was press and held the power button and shut it off, then turned it back on, and that was my solution. After resetting the iPad, Talking Tom Hero works. So if you ever decide to go into IT, this is probably the solution that will fix most of your problems. My wife is the same. She doesn't work in IT, but she has to help her boss with computer problems, and usually a lot of it is just restarting the machine. So that's it. That was my little story about if you have problems with an app like Talking Tom Hero Dash not working. If you've gone through all of your troubleshooting steps, like closing the app and updating the app, the very last thing you can always try is, if you haven't already tried, is restarting your device. That's it.